this module, we're going to talk about how it is our job to identify the wants and needs of the customer. They have a want, they have a need. We have to identify what is the right product and why they want this and why they need this. Identify the customer's wants, why they want this vehicle. Is it status? Is it convenience? Why do they want it? And then what we want to do is we want to identify the customer's needs. What do they need this vehicle for? Do they need this vehicle for recreation? Do they need this vehicle for commuting purposes? Do they need this vehicle for carpooling purposes? Why do they need this vehicle? We really want to find out what's most important, their want or their need, and then build from there to find the product that we have in stock. Identify the customer's emotional investment in both their want and need. Like I just said, we need to figure out what's more important, their want or their need. Identify their emotion towards the want and towards the need, because it's always easier to sell customers who are emotional about something. We all like watching a movie we love. We don't want to cross paths with someone we hate. Emotion always plays a big role, so make sure that you identified the customer's emotional, deposit in that want and in that need. And identify the customer's ability to attain their wants and needs. So we don't want to go showing a customer a vehicle that we know is going to be $900 a month when their budget is $400, when they can't obtain that. They can't afford that. They can't budget that. So we want to identify what the customer can obtain for their want and need. Because yeah, obviously we'd all love to live in $1 million house and have a Lamborghini, but we can't all obtain that. We can't all keep that up. We can't all maintenance that. And so we want to identify what they can obtain for both their want and their need. Find out who is helping the customer decide to make the final decision. Who is going to help the customer decide that final decision? Who is part of the decision-making process? Find out who that is. We don't want that third baseman. We don't want that person thrown in, that extra gear thrown in towards the end when we thought that we negotiated a deal, that we had the customer on the right product, and then we found out there's another decision maker in there. Remember, it's all about the customer, but it's our job to make their wants and their needs as much of a reality as possible. Noel Walsh with Conquer You.